Now, in the US, authorities have been seeing a sharp rise in the number of migrants at the Mexican border. Many attempt to cross into the US by making the treacherous journey through the Texas brush with the help of traffickers, but not everyone makes it. One Texas county is struggling to keep up with the number of those who perish. DW's Kate Brady sent us this report from Brooks County in Texas.
No other county in the unforgiving Texas brush has reported as many migrants dead as here in Brooks County, Texas. It's considered a last boundary for organised crime to smuggle drugs and people into the US via the Rio Grande Valley.
The smuggler, as he is, they push these people to the limit, to where they actually mentally and physically fatigue. It's one of those deaths that you're dying, and you're dying by yourself.
Brooks County has already recovered 115 migrant bodies this year, and the toll rises almost every week.
What you can see here behind me is a stash house. This one's located about an hour away from the US-Mexican border, and migrants are moved from stash house to stash house along their journey. And those who make it to these stash houses are often regarded as being the lucky ones, as the coyotes, the traffickers, will then pick them up and take them further north to another city. Those who don't make it to the stash houses have often perished along the way.
Across the exhausting trails, a local human rights charity has set up water barrels that bear coordinates to help migrants locate where they are. The county itself has also erected more than 10,000 placards with numbers that migrants can call in the hope that help will come before it's too late.
We do have a lot of calls where they call in their last moments, I guess, before they die. Even our communications center, it's a little bit disappointing because it's a hopeless feeling. They're telling me, come find me, and it's, like where?
In recent weeks, county authorities have struggled to keep up with the high number of fatalities. Now, extra help has been drafted in from both state and federal level. This is a temporary morgue that's been provided by the state of Texas, and the federal government-run Missing Migrants program is helping identify people using their fingerprints. But sometimes there are simpler methods.
Little Bibles, rosaries, tattoos, and usually the Virgin Mary is on there somewhere. And that helps. It really does.
After they've been identified, the remains of the deceased can be returned to loved ones, often relatives who were already waiting for them in the US. But Brooks County authorities know it's only a matter of days until yet more bodies are found in the brush.